let's have the same design with one class parent cos a class child which extends from the parent class. Let me have my class main parameter demo, and of course the main class will have the public static void main function. Args over here. Now instead of having default constructors, I'll have parameterized constructors, and same for the child class. Just change this name over here, it will be child. Let this one have 2 parameters just to have a brief distinguishing point. Let me just save this program with main parameter dot java. Let's go ahead and compile the same. Java c space main parameter dot java. We were expecting some errors. Let's have a look. So we have the error constructor parent in class parent cannot be applied to given types. So this marking over here shows that the first call is going to be the super keyword call, which is invisible, which was provided by Java as a default, something which we didn't change, and hence we got the error. Required int found no arguments. So when we take a look at our program, so let's have a look at the code, and here we have the code. Now see, what we have over here is required int. So it is asking int for this particular constructor. Required int found no arguments. No arguments refers to over this call over here, which we cannot see, which is the invisible super call as we saw in our previous program. See, we have an invisible call over here, and here also we have the call which is not seen, which is a default call which is provided by Java. And since the super call as over here is to the default constructor, and since we don't have the default constructor over here, we get an error. It's quite evident from the error that you required an int argument, but you found no arguments. No arguments is the proof that they are asking for a call. They are providing a call which provides you with no arguments. So now there are 2 possible ways to rectify this program. Either you provide a default constructor over here, or you put in a manual super call. That is, you change a super call, just pass a dummy number, which will go on over here in this particular constructor. So after doing that, let me just save this program. I've saved it. Let me try compiling it, and there, it works fine. So this is the rule of constructors and the super keyword, that you have to maintain the chaining. You have to maintain your child class constructors calling your parent class constructors from time to time, as and when you have changed your constructors. Now we know that in terms of constructors, man, I'm saying constructors many times, but yeah, please stick to it. So yeah, when we have our constructor in our child class trying to call the constructor in the parent class, we have to make sure that if the default constructors are deleted, and we know when is that deleted, those are deleted once we have given them a parameterized constructors. So in this case, that's exactly what happened. We provided parameterized constructors implementations. We had no default constructors, and hence the error was seen. So obviously, to rectify it, just remember that you make your calls move upward as well. This is exactly what we did over here, which solved the problem. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much. Keep watching.